Hey everybody, it's Justin Udy with Justin Udy and Team Real Estate. Today I want to go over the 2021 market forecast, what you should expect for housing, and what's going to happen this year. Now, every single year we get statistics about what's happening in the market, whether it be from local economists and national economists, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, the different people that are looking at things. So what I want to share with you is the statistics and numbers so that you should know what to maybe anticipate and expect this coming year. Now, the information we're sharing with you isn't only from our Salt Lake Board of Realtors, but it's from national locations. So if you are not and you don't have our newsletter, please just make sure we have a 4-page newsletter that we print. It's about 4 pages where we give you market news and market updates. So just sign up below if you're not receiving the print copy. It goes a little bit more in depth, tells you a little bit more information, and we'd love to get that out to you. Here's some statistics and numbers I really want you to think about for 2021. A lot of folks have been calling me, just wondering about the market. We've seen steep increases, we've had low interest rates, and they're wondering, is it a bubble? Is it going to continue? What should we expect? Let me tell you the details, and let's give you a quick summary at the end of what I will tell you, my opinion, and the feel that we're getting on our side in dealing with multiple transactions, dealing with housing, new construction, land, and multifamily and commercial, okay? But the first and foremost, I want you to think about that back in 2005, we had about almost 19,000 home sales that occurred. That was really the absolute highest. Last year, 2020, we almost beat that, but not quite. This year, they're anticipating home sales to hit 19,500, essentially surpassing the highest year that we had in home sales. Number 2, I want you to think about a few items, and that is that home sales increases last year went up a little over 11% in Salt Lake County. This year, you should see increases occur, but they're anticipating they're only going to be between basically 6 to 8%. So that is really fantastic growth, but not the double-digit growth that we maybe saw last year. I want you to think about new construction. We have seen labor costs, we've seen material costs increase, but we've also seen demand increase. We're expecting 30,000 new units to be built in 2021. That's going to be very healthy for us due to the low inventory in the market, and that'll help us not only accommodate the people that are looking, but also people that are looking, and not only people locally that are moving up, but people that are actually coming into the state. And so, and there's just a fact on new construction to think about is in our record year of 2005, that is a 10% increase over 2005 construction, okay? So just to give you an idea of, we had the most sales in 2005, but we actually are gonna have 10% more increase. We've had a deficit for basically the last 13, 14 years of new construction. So just know that's a very good thing because of that deficit. I don't want you to think that's a negative thing. It's really gonna be good for our local market. Employment growth. Folks, we were the top 10 places in the nation for job growth. Just behind us was Idaho. And so we have such a strong economy. In fact, if you look at national statistics, that's why we're top 10. And so really just expect more employment growth, more jobs, and more people that are looking at our environment. And finally, I want you to think about interest rates. Now, terms are as valuable as price. As prices increases and people say, I can't believe the price, I want you to think about, I can't believe the interest rate. We have never seen interest rates this low, 50-year historic lows. The bargain of 5 decades is occurring. So just know, as the rates have gone down and prices go up, the payment is essentially the same. So I want you to just think terms are as valuable as price. Let's consider that as prices go up and interest rates are low, it is making it actually affordable to buy a home per the terms of the market. But this year in 2021, they are anticipating that kind of average 2.75 interest rate to go up approximately to about 3%. A 0.25% increase, I'll tell you, is very minimal. As prices continue to rise, if that incremental increases affects a payment, that's when you may see perhaps a steadiness that occurs. When homes start becoming unaffordable is when we start seeing adjustments in the market. At the end of the day, These are the things I want you to consider, things I want you to think about. We are considering and continuing to see a number of people coming into our market, not only locally, but out of state, because we are one of the best secondary local markets in the nation. A secondary market meaning we're not like a first market, the San Diegos, the San Franciscos, the New Yorks. We're a great secondary market. Prices are still low. We have amazing amenities. We're a family-oriented environment. We have great resources local. If you go into Colorado, it's a great state, but when you try to go on the slopes, I mean, you're traveling for quite a bit of time, whereas here it's quick and easy to get up there. So as we continue to see growth and people start looking, expect low inventory levels, expect that we'll still have growth, and I want you to just know, I am not worried about the market, but this is why. The demand is there, jobs are strong, and interest, and essentially the way that the market is going, if inflation hits, just remember, housing is the #1 hedge against inflation. So real estate is one of those things that you can feel comfortable in as we start seeing changes in the market. Folks, it's going to be a great 2021. If you need any help, need any assistance, looking at options and really trying to navigate through this market, please reach out. We're here to help you. Again, if you haven't registered for the newsletter, we'd love to get it out to you. If not, give us a call. We'll share everything with you. Talk to you soon. Thanks again.